let's pick a level. Let's go Perseus 8, sure. So, idea of Cosmic Express is that we're picking up little alien dudes and dropping them off at their houses. So pick up an orange guy, drop him off at an orange house. That is the whole idea. And then you have to make it to the exit afterwards. That's it. There's a variety of different mechanics depending on the levels. So this one we've only got one train car, right? So we can only hold one alien at a time. And we've got portals, which work about like you would expect them to. You enter one side of the portal, you come out the other side. This level also has 2 exits, which lead to different levels. So it's basically like a separate puzzle to get to each exit. Indeed, Hypersphere. Alright, let's go with the initial instinct and look at something like this. So it drops. We got these 2 covered. So I guess with this plan, we're looking at probably coming into this portal at the end to leave. Actually, what if I do this instead? Oh, that's still gonna, yeah, go there. No, there's this rock here preventing me from doing some other shenanigans. I was thinking about picking this guy up first. Should work for that exit, right? Yep, the coins are also money for shopping. They are coins, after all, right? Alright, easy peasy. Yeah, that was the easy exit. So yeah, same mechanics on this level. Getting to this box with one of these guys is a little awkward, huh? Oh no, that doesn't... Well, no, maybe this works. No, not quite. I can't ever get back over here. What am I doing? Yeah. It's a fun idea. Yeah, this is awful. No, no, no. Oh, everything is terrible if we try to do this. But what else are we to do? Like, pick this guy up and come over here or something? Still left with this problem here that, like, we can't... This actually works, though, doesn't it? Yeah, this totally works. Alright. See, that's why we follow through with what looks like a terrible idea, Blackfire, because it could work. That is why we follow through with those questionable ideas. Oh, you were saying it was a terrible idea because you knew it was gonna work. Fair. That's also fair. No, that doesn't look very good. Right, we blocked out that side, so that ain't gonna work at all. This is not probably a terrible path. Let's just put it that way, because it's going to make it very. We have to go into this portal in order to not ruin my ability to access the top of the screen. This looks completely terrible. Let's make sure it actually is. It would not fit with the like meta concept of how these puzzles are normally designed, right? Like this puzzle would most likely require me to like get this guy, then this guy, then this guy, then this guy, or something. Like they like to kind of make you go back and forth, sort of thing, do crazy cross patterns and such shenanigans. Here's a silly idea. Yeah, no, that's a terrible idea, right? Probably? Only probably. It's actually picturing this, but I don't think that does what I need it to either. Yeah, that's terrible. Alright, let's stop pursuing. Like, that's not guaranteed to be a path that leads to only failure, but it certainly looks like one. Certainly looks like a load of garbage. Like, if I just go up here, it looks like I kind of block this off pretty hardcore. This actually looks like this works. Did I miss anything? Or we got this? No, that's good. That's fair, Hypersphere. Sleep well. Alright, punched out a couple of those real quick. Let's hop over to, I don't know, Ursa Major. Alright, so no portals, but we've got a 2-card train in this one right now. So we can pick up 2 at a time. Hey, Fragfair. going pretty well. Let's start with instinct. Oh, jeez, this is so bad. Like, I'm picturing nonsense like this. No. No. I don't think so. Because we have no way of picking up this guy to get him, over here now. We absolutely have to have clear passage through each of those corridors in order to be able to pick up the middle dudes at all. Then I have no way to get to this. Hey, Sophin. Easier than Snakebird, but still has a lot of that same... at least early on. I've had it less on some of the later levels, either as I've adapted to understand the game better or the levels have changed or whatever, but definitely a lot of the earlier levels had like, this level's impossible, I've tried everything, nothing works, like Snakebird did. Hey, Arkmuffin. I'm afraid the portals are the closest thing we have to multi-track drifting. You cannot cross over your own tracks. There are a few special levels that have crisscross, like preset squares you can cross at, but otherwise, no such luck with multi-track drifting, I'm afraid. I do believe there is a game on our big list of to-play games that I described as just multi-track drifting as like the entire game description. Yeah. And then now this guy can't really be... can be picked up, I guess. It's... yeah, but then I don't have enough room to get... like, because I need to zigzag twice, right? To be able to still pick this guy up, I would need to leave room to, say, for example, do that. But then I only have one track at the bottom to go back, so that's not going to work. But if we do the same thing the other way, it might work. Because we only need the one then. Yeah, okay. Going the other way, I think that might work. I think that works. No, that's not going to work. I need to drop this guy off here to start. and I think it works. We'll just run with it and see what happens. Oh no, 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 because both of those are full, we can't pick that guy up. Yeah. I was thinking I was dropping a guy off at this middle one, so we'd pick this guy up at the same time. Dang, no, that doesn't work either. Because I thought about, like, not going here. We could do the top and... Can we do the top and the bottom? Or what if we just do the top? Yeah, what if we do, like, just that? So we fill those two, we drop this guy here. Yeah, I think that actually fixes it. Getting Stackster speed. Oh, if I actually have this go across there at the end, but yeah. There you go. Greetings, Sexy Time. I think it's pretty good. I like, I definitely like this game quite a bit. And as you can see, there's a pretty large number of levels. This game actually we were playing another one of the devs games that we got through an itch.io bundle, Sokoban, and the devs stopped by and streamed when we were playing it, and hung out for a little while, and then the other stream was like, "Here, have some keys to my other puzzle games." I didn't actually like Sokoban very much. Like, I thought it was fine, but nothing special. But I'd also heard pretty good things about this one, and tried it out, and definitely been liking it. Well, you should be worse than Daxter. You should be worse, clearly. Let's do one of the Nova levels, one of the I guess Kellen levels we'd call them. Alright, so one other mechanic here, we got these green slime dudes. They stink up the car. So once the green slime dudes have, I can't even demonstrate it very well on this level, but once you've picked up a green slime dude, no one else other than green slime dudes will hop in your car at all. Or specifically that car slot, right? Like if you got multiple slots, you could have like one slimy train car and the rest non-slimy or whatever. Is it, Dexter? How much does it cost through Twitch? Because it's $10 on Steam. I thought it would be. I would expect it to be $10 through Twitch too. Or I would expect it to not be for sale through Twitch. Is what I would actually expect. And then second expectation, failing that, would be that it would be $10 on Twitch. Yeah, I believe it's $10 both on Steam and itch.io. Jeez, Dexter, that is... Oh, is it, I guess out of the US, maybe Twitch charges a lot more in, fees and stuff than a lot of other services do. That could be. That could be. Instinct... Something like that... No. Because I can't... Man, accessing this spot last is so awkward. We can drop that guy off, but we have no way of getting green guy here at the end. And like if I come in from the top here, then I have no way of getting back out. It's like, hey, we've dropped him off, cool. Now we can't get out. Nope. Do not cross your own track only at portals or special crossing points on some of the levels. That's inherently going to block out the exit. And I think our exit's effectively blocked off here now too, because we can't get back through this portal twice if we do this. Seems
The
awful.
fanfare ascends.
It definitely seems awful. How's it going, man? 38 entire days in a row! That's over a month of continued support. Appreciate it, man. Super, super awful. It's probably because it is. Yeah, okay. No. Exactly, man. Exactly. So there's a lot of non-possible ways to do this. Assumedly, there's at least one possible way to do it. That's what makes it a puzzle rather than a lie. sort of Dexter. If we, like, just drop him off over here, then we're, like, causing a lot of other problems without being, like, this basically means we can't use the portal anymore. Which means we aren't gonna get green out of here. It seems really likely we would have to use the portal at least twice. I guess we could do this though. We could technically go around here. I don't think I've tried that one yet. This is kind of garbage though. Let's see. Well, we can... No, we can't make that not garbage because this is blocked off here. Doesn't seem... No, it's still not quite gonna fit, huh? That almost works. Hi there, Mort Kawasaki. Specifically, I need to do green last. Green has to be last. Because green, the blobs, they're slimes, and they basically slime up the train car when they hop on board. So everyone else refuses to hop on board once green's been on board there. So this can play out in a few different ways depending on the level, but yeah, in this level we have to do both purples first and then green last. Doesn't seem very good. This is as objectively bad as it looks like, right? Yeah. And this doesn't work. So yeah, I mean, like what we were looking at here is almost... Wait, this actually does, I think. The trick, doesn't it? Sure. Vela 8. These spots are just blocks. There's nothing special about the manhole other than you can't go on that square. Alright, so in this one we've got 2 train cars, so we can hold 2 dudes at once. That's my instinct to start here. Huh. Like, we almost definitely have to cross across the back, but that's kind of crazy, huh? If we do it first, that doesn't work. Because then we can't get to the exit anymore. Yep, pick up 2 at once in these levels. You could even pick up 2, drop off 1, pick up 1, drop off 1, like, mix it up depending as appropriate. I mean, if I assume I have to go across the back, I can't start like this, but... I mean, that seems like a fair meta assumption, but, do we dismiss ideas quite as quickly? Let's see. Like, this is probably garbage. Looks pretty garbagey. Yeah, that's some garbage. We're fine until, we have to get this guy, basically. Probably can't start like that. Although I don't know how else we would start that we could actually use the back channel. Back channel does not seem very, I don't know, conducive to being used. Let's look at this again. Screw back channel, but leave that there. Yeah, this still screws this guy though. Can't. Just to make sure, this is completely untenable. There's no way to pick up more people and drop them off without blocking off the exit. Yeah. It makes this start seeming really bad. But like, this isn't really any different. This is the same start except I've got less room. We could do something like this. Okay, let's look at this. Okay, now we might be talking. Now I think we're talking. I think this is oh, that blocks up the middle guy. Oh, we can pick up the middle guy. Here we go. Hold on. Kita. Alright, leave this guy. We pick up these 2. Drop them off here. Pick up those 2. Yeah. Oh, I thought that was the last Vela. We got one other Vela over here. Uh-oh, one we've tried before. Let me just clear what we've done before. I don't think I want the fail. Oh, this level, I remember. No, this level. I think this is the level. Last time we were playing this, I think we like stared at this level for like 40 minutes, and then like, I was like, yeah, I'm barely even focusing on the game anymore. I'm like half asleep. Yeah, I think that was this level. This level's really awkward because, so we need to, like, when we go through the middle, we need to specifically drop off here and here, and then go through the middle again and drop off here and here. So that limits our options very heavily for what is even a feasible solution. But, I was not able to find said feasible solution. That is for sure. Like, the most intuitive thought is something like that, and then you kind of try to repeat that as best you can, but you can't quite repeat it because then you just block off the exit, you know? Here's maybe an idea. Can we, just do this. doesn't actually help anything. Beyond the fact that, like, we can't actually do this, even if we could do this, it wouldn't help anything. Mm-hmm. We don't really have, like, room to just be like, hey, well, we'll drop something off here. Remember the same failures we had with this level last time? I can't, like, I want to try to, like, say leave this box for later or something. I can't really do that. I have, actually, 60 times. I think that's what I was saying, right? Like, I'm pretty sure this is the level that we quit on last time we were playing this. Although, as you know from me, it's not really much of a rage quit, but, you know. And, like, the sort of solution I've got right now just seems like it would be wrong. Again, like, just by the way these levels are designed, we're dropping off all the guys on the same side. That's super unlikely to be correct. Super unlikely to be correct. That is correct, Dexter, yes. But, like, with these guys, this doesn't do anything for us, because we never fill this one here, because they fill these two here. So, I mean, I should probably just kill this start, because that start's definitely a lot of garbage. Not sure what else to do with it here, though. U-turns wouldn't really... I don't think you could make U-turns work at all, because that would mean you would have to have this one and this one filled before you then can U-turn on those two there, which I don't think really leaves your, like... I don't think that happens and leaves your setup, like, completable, basically, right? Oh, you don't technically need the last one filled, actually. You don't technically need that last one filled. But you would still need... You need enough room to somehow make that work, though. Yeah, there's not enough room to then fill this guy. this just won't work. Like, we already know this is gonna make it impossible to fill all of these, right? Making sure that's an accurate statement before we give up on this path. Yeah. So that's definitely no good either. If I start a little tighter, I guess I've got a little more wiggle room over here for looping back around, but I don't see how that's actually going to be useful, mind you. That's enough wiggle room that I could, like, pick up one of these guys still instead of both, but... Although, I can't, because I can't have that wiggle room and only pick up one of them, turns out. See why this is beneficial, but that's a thing we could do. Yeah, that's still good. Feel like yeah, this plan knocks this guy off, right? Prevents him from being picked up. This guy could still be picked up. So let's see, dropped off there and there for these guys. We picked up, both of these guys now, so we still don't actually pick this guy up. Yep. So that's still no good. Oh, here's some madness. What if this works? Because as long as we leave this top channel open, we could potentially loop back. Don't think we can fill this one this way, though. It's important to note that we can actually cross across the top there, and we probably need to. But, like, that still leaves us unable to fill this guy here. Like, we could actually pick that guy up and everything, but back where we kind of started. Still don't think that's gonna work. Because we can't cross across the top once we've already crossed the middle, I think, is how that's gonna pan out. Yeah. this guy here, carrying both of these. We could swing down and drop. Although, I kind of want to leave both of these guys not picked up with this plan. That doesn't let us drop anything out here, though. Yeah, basically my line of thought of leaving like guys over here is like if we cross across the middle, drop 2 off, we'd have the 2 guys to pick up and then cycle back through the middle again there. Vela 7, my arch nemesis it would seem. Yeah, not really sure where else I want to go with this puzzle. And this going across the top here seems pretty awful unless I'm like picking this guy up as I swing by. Something like that would have to happen, because otherwise we're not picking this guy up and then still leaving. Yeah, no, that whole line does not work, because once again, like, we're not filling both of these boxes here. More VVV on the playlist tonight, it would seem. Yes, that's no good. What else haven't we tried? Even though it's mirrored, I wonder if going to the right would like help me think of it in a different way at all. Glad you've been enjoying the music, Guru. And just in case you're unaware, Daxter, with like puzzle game streams, I tend to let people like speak freely, but things that look like spoilers to the puzzles I tend to just not read. So I didn't really read your last couple messages there. That seems like the best happy medium for screaming puzzle games, basically. Like, we've already been doing this, right? Like, this is the same thing mirrored. Same failing idea, yes. Okay. Well, I mean, in an abstract sense, it seems very possible to get them in all the boxes, beyond the fact that, like, you know, it's a puzzle game and it's solvable. But, I don't feel like I've eliminated all, like, possibilities or anything like that yet. I'm just having a hard time finding where those possibilities I haven't eliminated are. It's a similar but different feeling to be like, well, I've tried everything, it's clearly impossible. The Snakebird Syndrome, as I think that should be dubbed. If anyone likes this sort of puzzle challenge and wants something harder, Snakebird is my go-to suggestion on that front. What else haven't I tried? Hey, Danjo. Yeah. I mean, like, you see this game and it's pretty bright and colorful too, right? Snakebird's even more, like, bright and colorful than this game is. And it's brutal. It is brutal. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying, Music Dan. I'm saying the puzzles in Cosmic Express are easier than Snakebird. Except for this one. Screwbear 7, apparently. Bella 7, whatever it is. Yeah, no, again, that sort of line will definitely not work. Leaving two dudes to be able to fill in the last, like, two middle boxes is weird, man. I don't... It very much feels like we need to, like, deliver some number of dudes, like here, pick up the two remaining dudes to the left and deliver them in there. That really seems like a thing that's necessary. But we have to do that while having this box already filled and we don't have no portals or anything, man. How do we do that while still having that box filled? That would mean we need 3 on the side. Can we leave 3 on the side? It's very hard not to pick up both of these guys. Part of the problem there. What if we go... Well, if we do this, then we avoid picking this guy up, but they're never being picked up. That is a thing there. And then, like, this doesn't work because we need to go back across the bottom. We are still looking at things, different things that we haven't seen. Yes, there is a spoilers channel on the Discord as well. In addition to another puzzle-related channel you may find interesting if you like challenging puzzles. not going anywhere. I feel like the rules I have established are, like, correct. They're actual rules that I do need to care about and follow, but how do I... This box, I mean, you can point to a lot of issues, but I'm most upset about that box. Box is just a disaster to society as far as I'm concerned. Like, if we could wait and fill it later, we could slide through the middle, like grab someone over here, drop them off here, loop back to the exit, it'd be great. I can look at the U-turn option again. That seemed super untenable, but we didn't look at it super in depth. Is that actually a solution here? Or did I miss something? Oh, wait, no, that's right. That's what I wanted to do. That was what I wanted to do. Yeah, okay. For a second there, when it filled the other middle one, I was like, oh no, wait, no, that was what I planned on. Yes. So it was one of the two found solutions not using U-turns? But we did finally defeat Villa 7. Oh god, I don't think I want to look back at Andromeda 14. We've looked at that at least twice and been defeated both times. Hey, Safad. So we need to drop off both slimes last. Ugh. What? I keep looking back at my train expecting to see like a second car there or something. Because there's only like one square on the outside. Anything I'm looking at is like super blocking stuff up, but okay, this is something of a promising start. That's already broken at that point. Therefore, this is not a promising start, turns out. Yeah, just, you're like, you know what? See you guys later. We're good. What do you mean the exit doesn't open? Like, this guy's 2 blocks away, man. He can deliver him damn self, but... no. Yes, I do believe this is terrible, but let's look at it a little more in depth. We got a little more room to work with if we do it this way, so... Maybe... No, once we're already over here, we can't get this guy. How do we deliver purple before picking up that green? Because we pick him up last, so we have to do orange and then purple and then this guy, and then loop back for that guy. Okay. That, like, has to be the order. I feel. And we have to do that while having room to do those things? Which how do we do if we're to deliver an orange first? Because if we deliver orange first, we don't have enough room down here to do loop-de-loops and stuff. So we can like go like that, and then pick up this guy, and then come back over here. And now we can't pick up both slimes. Homestuck, as always, with some fantastic music. Is there any reason this is helpful? No. That's just worse. So it's impossible to deliver purple first, and it's also impossible to deliver orange first. Alright. Glad we've cleared that much up. Let's see. We got enough room that we can, in fact, deliver purple first. Maybe. Maybe we do. Yeah, because we can do that. Oh, but no, then we can't get this guy still. That felt pretty good otherwise. Purple first always means we can't get this guy though, right? I think that's just what that means. Is there any way to deliver purple first that doesn't ruin everything? No, that appears physically impossible, because we need to get him here, and that means there is a line across the map, like so, in some fashion. It can loop around in a lot of weird ways, but it's approximately like so, meaning we're only going to have one path up here, so orange absolutely has to be first. Orange has to be first. I'll just go through a portal here, pick this guy. Yeah, that worked pretty well. I can't do that, Oligor. Welcome to this stream, by the way, but here's what happens if we pick up green first. Let me just... Now I can visually dip it. I accidentally cleared the map. But, yeah, let's do that. So, this is what happens if we pick up green first. They slime up the bin, so other people, they look at it and they're like, no, I'm not boarding that train. That's disgusting. No worries, Oligor. Welcome. So we have to do orange first. How do we do orange first? Because any way we're touching orange, we're like giving ourselves too little room to get out of here. The game does let you work backwards pretty easily, but every time I've tried working backwards, it's just more confusing and not helpful to me. because then you have to like reverse your train of thought. Because you're reversing your trains. Whatever. That was unintentional pun, but it is fitting. Even backwards, everything looks terrible, though. It's completely terrible. I can't even, like, do this backwards. There's not even enough room, even, like, ignore the other guys. I can barely do what I want to do here. Well, here. Let's grab that for backwardsness here. Like that's approximately how I want that to be backwards wise. Which already is impossible because we can't pick up orange. I know what you mean by backwards for a minute. Yep, Baron, but everybody hates the slime. I mean, yeah, looking at it backwards is probably good because we're looking at other things that seem impossible. Hey, Tricky. Yeah, okay, I'm glad. The fact Tricky says he likes this puzzle means it's actually a hard puzzle. Basically, is what that means. What though? There were two devs that worked on this music, Dan, a programmer and a puzzle designer, basically, and then a part-time artist in music. It's just mildly tricky. It's fair. It's fair. Yeah, I think that's just gonna confuse me, but... yeah, Guru. We did U-turns. Oh, wait, I brought up the wrong one. Not Villa 8, Villa 7. I started going at it. Was there a straight-through solution, Guru? That would be cool if there was. But yeah, this is the one we ended up coming up with here. You did come up with a straight line solution. Nice. I tried so many things for a straight line solution, and I could not find one. How is anything delivered properly here? Just anything. It's just a mess. Nothing gets where it needs to get. Do I have to do something like this to give myself... No, because that immediately cuts this guy off. No dice. This guy is a disaster. There's no hidden shower, no. Can't hose down the seat, I'm afraid. Where does the extra room come from? Where does the extra room come from? There's... Like, we've tried... I've tried nothing and I'm all out of ideas. This is basically where I feel like I'm at on this. Like, I guess we've tried some stuff enough to determine that I feel super confident that it has to be orange and then purple. But it's, no matter how we started, it's impossible. So, and it's impossible like quickly too. So there's something like fundamental early on that we can try that's very different. And we got nothing. Yeah, delivering even the greens at the end is like nonsense. Like we looked at it backwards and it was still impossible, even like the last little bit. The last little bit by itself is impossible, the first little bit by itself is impossible, you know? It's a problem. It's a problem. No matter what we do with this stupid orange guy, like, it doesn't... Is there some way that we could possibly deliver purple first? Because delivering either first is super impossible, super fast. Purple still feels like just, like, clearly impossible, where oranges feels only mostly impossible. But yeah, because the problem with purple is that when we're drawing a line from this side of the map to somewhere on this side of the map, we can never pick this guy up unless it's immediately afterwards. We'd have to do something like this. So purple has to be after orange. Yeah, see, I was thinking about that specifically, Baron, like, passing by the greens when you have something else on board, but I don't see any meaningful way to do that. Like, I did specifically consider that option. I'm like, oh, that's something that a level like this could force you to do, but... Position for orange. Alright, let's see. What if we do something like this? What if we do something like that? This looks really good. That is That is, I'm gonna go with moderately tricky. I'm gonna go with moderately tricky. Alright, Nova C1. Check it. I just remember not liking that. Let's, try Nova B3. How about that? Okay, so question mark blocks, anything can be delivered there, but importantly, the first thing that is delivered there will be delivered there. Oh, you want to see it again, Craig? Yeah, we could bring that up again real quick. So the key is that we are actually picking up purple first, and we're doing it by driving past this orange, or the slime guy. But the slime guy's not going to hop on board yet because we're still holding the purple guy. So then we drop him off, then pick up the orange, drop him off, pick up a slime. Like that. Meanwhile, this looks like a hot mess. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so, I mean, I guess we kind of have to do something like this. That doesn't work either, though, no, because I can't pick up both slimes before picking up these guys. We could pick up one slime. Could definitely pick up one slime. Okay, we could maybe make that work. Pick up one slime. One other dude. No, not quite. Also, this slime's being dropped off here. Oh, that slime's being dropped off there. It's not actually digital, but it could help me. Not quite. Not without doing something else here. Don't pick this guy up if we do this plan. Because there's only one seat left available since we've already slimed one of our seats. Don't get this one then. It's definitely looking like picking up a slime to start is bad. But it feels like it should be good, because you don't want to pick up a slime right away, so it feels like, hey, maybe you have to. Meta logic like that does help these puzzles a fair bit, but it's not always true. pick up this slime first. Can I give myself a little more room here? Is that relevant? It's not enough to be relevant. We need more and more square. Dang, now I can't pick this guy up, though. Also, I can't pick this guy up. You know, from the very beginning of this, I could never pick this guy up, because the exit's smack dab over here. I wasn't actually really paying any mind to that. Alright. Never mind that whole plan. That's not very tenable. Yeah, no, this has potential. Sort of. Why is the X there? To make it hard, turns out. This does not appear that it would work. There's no way to handle all of this since we've got one car slimed and one not. Didn't have both cars slimed, I think we could get the bottom stuff? Maybe? I don't know, let's make sure this doesn't work. It would have to be... Yeah, no, this totally works fine. No it doesn't, I can't get this one! It almost works fine. It's super close. There's probably some way I could tweak this, right? Can't have this one picked up first at the beginning. Let's see, can I do... There we go. There we go. I think I like that one. Nova 5 and 6. Wait, 5 and 6. Oh, because they're 1, 2, and 3 all the way along, so it's 4, 5, 6, and then 7 there. Okay. What does this look like? 2 cars, portals. Oh, they're slimes. The slimes were just invisible to me for a second there. Like, why are there only 2 guys? What's going on? I'm so confused. Oh no. So the big trick with this one is that question marks drop off whatever comes there first. Purples specifically need to go to those two spots, so green slimes have to go to these question marks. But if purples stop there in the meantime, then well, way to ruin everything, purples. And we either have, if we're going, like, this way on the map at all, we have to pick that guy up immediately. Not technically true. We go here and then loop back like that. That's the thing we can do, too. That would be the other option. We could also just be like, hey, I'm going up, no, that doesn't work. Could maybe do that. That seems really bad, but possible. Oh god! Question marks. As far as picking a slime up first goes here, it's pretty gross. I don't think picking, even with the portals, picking a slime up first is a thing. So you'd have to start by going through a portal in some fashion. That would very much have to be a thing. And, like, you could pick one up like that, I suppose. Except, I mean, that's still impossible. But you either have to pick up the slime first in some fashion, or have at least one slime delivered to a question mark before. Oh god. You don't strictly have to pick one up first, but there's fairly limited options for how to not do that. But they exist. It's not possible to deliver both of these before picking up a slime. That is just straight up not possible. Because when you're picking up one of these guys, you're picking up a slime. Hey there, KG Evans. Over here is kind of terrible. Let's see. And no, that would be not possible. Yeah, it's really bad. I was about to say let's not do that, but we almost have to do something like that. This is a little better. That gives us that down strike there. But going down in this portal, this seems bad. But let's feel it out. Oh, I can't do it this way, because then the slime will take the uncontaminated spot. So otherwise, that still wouldn't at all work? Yeah, no. completely not even close. It's about picking a slime up first. this is already impossible at this point, I believe. Because we're not... No, we can deliver that and hop back out. Okay, no, that's not impossible at this point. In fact, I think this is a solution. Yeah. It's like, alright, I think this is impossible. Wait, no, it's actually the answer. There we go. That was pretty fast for Nova 6 over here. I'm not doing this puzzle yet, but we'll take a look at it real quick. Good God. So we've got two portals, and one of them is kind of in this corner, and we got slimes, and we got like a bajillion cross tracks that we have to figure out how to use. Yeah, that is approximately the amount of garbage I expected. Alright, how do we exit this guy on the left? So this is one we've already completed, exiting to the right, but we need to exit to the left. We've got one car, we've got a cross track. I should have kept what I had there for a second. Can I can undo that, yes! So we did, yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Because that looks like a good answer. Wait, we just reversed this. Can we just reverse this? Is this the thing we could do? That there. And no. No, we cannot just reverse it. Not so simple as just reversing it. What if we reverse the bottom? Yeah, what if we like kind of reverse just the bottom? Is that a thing we can kind of do? This side comes in like... Oh, that's still not gonna work, is it? Because then we don't actually have a way to get back out over here. Also, I can't pick this guy up, so there's lots of problems there. Lots of problems. Even going the other way, it just feels so hard for me not to start that way, but maybe we don't. Maybe we do. And then we, you know... Oh, I can't actually bypass that! Even if I'm not going... Yeah. I wanted to just go past, because that looked like super promising to me. Yeah, in fact, I have that answered if we can go past there. I don't know if that works if we can't, but maybe it does. No, we dropped this guy off here. Which doesn't actually matter with this at all, but, you know. Let's take a look at the straight across answer. Okay, yeah, so the blue's the straight across. Picking up these guys, dropping one off here. So pick up 3. 2 and 3 drop off there. 4 drops off there. 5 and 6. 5, 7, 6, 7. Yeah, no, that does work. This is like the only straight base solution that I didn't try, I feel. We tried so many almost variations of this. So many almost variations of this. And, not quite this one, though. We did not specifically drop one of these guys up, go up here, and then cut across there. Very nice, Guru. And there's Zapper. Sounds about right, Guru. Sounds about right. This is just the same solution that goes to the right. Dang. Well, thanks for hanging out, Guru. Sleep well. It's like going to the left is a lot harder than going to the right. Oh, I'm still not getting this guy here, though, regardless. I'm like, aha! I found a little fix that, you know, ruins everything, actually, in reality, but, So, yeah, this has 2 exits, Dexter. We've already found the solution to exit to the right. We're trying to find the solution to exit to the left now. And as a reminder, I cannot cut across there. Not sure if that would actually be helpful, but it could potentially be. Except for the fact it's impossible. What if we don't drop that guy off there? Ah, dang it. That still drops him out there. I'd have to go over to here instead. That's potentially fine. That's really close to a working solution. Really, really close. Yes, this is a working solution to the right. I guess this is basically, yeah, this is just my solution to the right, isn't it? Well, no, I actually, normally I drop this guy up here, then this guy here, is what I did in my solution to the right, but this still works for the same thing. It's kind of funny. No it doesn't. No it doesn't. Yeah it does. Yeah it does. Totally does. Never mind. Totally does. So this is just the, weirder solution to the right. Is what we found. How far are we willing to shun this cross-platform? Pretty far, it turns out. Pretty far indeed. I need a good way to draw, like, I don't know what to draw for Twitch Blind and make it still look good. Otherwise, I would make that emote happen. Like, I guess the idea of a, like, goldfish... I mean, that works, like, that's multi-purpose, and it's a little diluted at that point, though, but, like, a goldfish wearing, like, dark glasses was interesting, kind of combining memory and blind there. Glimmery. Or Mimind. That is quite the crossing network you've got going here. Let's start with what seems obvious, I guess. Okay, special note on this one that's probably going to be relevant is we can't drop someone off here and leave at the same time because there's not enough room. Basically, our train will be stopped here with the car behind it right here, and since this door is closed, we won't have room to move up and drop the last guy off. Otherwise, what I was about to try would probably have been a working solution. Hey, EG Proxy. Getting there, certainly. Mind you, there's no way to do with what I'm trying to do now without it being the last. I'm gonna be a little boggled when this is not the way to start. That could still be the way to start. Like, there's some nice symmetry going on here that makes them want that to be the way the map looks regardless, I suppose. Drop that guy off here. Oh, this makes any sense, right? Oh, also, wait, this does not even do what it's supposed to. No, this is fine. This is fine, yeah. So dropping this guy off here. No, it's not. Because we don't pick up this guy. So looping those guys directly next to each other. Oh, what am I talking about? I dropped this guy off here at the beginning. Drop that guy up there at the beginning. Right. Hey, Cybervinny. The way we're running puzzle games on stream is that people are basically free to speak their minds, but I will often or generally ignore what appears to be like suggestions for solving the puzzles and stuff. That's just the same problem illustrated slightly differently, I suppose. Yeah, that's fairly common with a lot of stuff like that, PhD Evans, but it doesn't really fit kind of the vibe of this stream, I feel, to have just a outright backseating ban and such. Oh right, I can't... If the cross there wasn't there, I'd have a solution. I don't want to use the cross at all. I want it to be completely gone, man. But yeah, I basically feel this like strikes a good middle ground where we still get the watch Twitch struggle effect, and I'm still challenged by the puzzle and such, but we're not constantly timing people out and stuff. Yeah, as a general rule, I don't really mind backseat gaming very much. It's mostly I only mind it if people are being like complete jerks about it, or stuff that's like blatant story spoilers or something for later in the game we're playing or whatever. Let's start on this side. Still kind of feels like we have to drop this guy off here, because otherwise we can't manage both of those guys. This is just the same problem in reverse, though. As a reminder, some of the solutions people may think they have, like this one, won't actually work. Hey there, Brookie Cookie! Yeah, welcome to the stream. Crane puzzles indeed. But yeah, see, this one won't work because we can't actually drop off the last guy. We just stop right there. So I wouldn't be terribly surprised if someone thought they had the solution and that was it. Because that is not an obvious mechanic unless you've seen it. But yeah, the idea, Brookie, is that don't do that. We gotta drop off all the aliens at their little boxes and then get to the exit. Different levels have different sub-mechanics. Sub-mechanic of like this level is that we've got two specific spots here and here that we can cross. Otherwise, we cannot cross the tracks. Most levels you can't cross the tracks at all. See, didn't I do this on the other side and it didn't work, though? Is there a reason it didn't work on the other side? Yeah. Works fine on this way, though. Oh yeah, we can zoom out. There we go. So that's what we've completed, what we have left. Because I didn't get both of the bottom guys first. Yeah, that sounds right. So we finished Villa, we finished Ursa Minor, we finished Cassiopeia. We finished most of Andromeda. This level is awful. Got 4 left in Delphitus, 3 left in Taurus. Still quite a bit in Orion, still quite a bit in the challenge area of Nova here. And a couple in Ursa Major and Perseus as well. So we've done, what? Considering that these are like the hardest levels in general, 75%? Something like that. 75-80%. seems pretty good so far. This game's $10 on Steam or itch.io, Brookie. I think it's less on mobile, so if you like it on mobile, you can also pick it up on either Android or iOS. It just came out like 2 months ago, I think, so I don't think it's gotten any sales yet, but I assume next time there's a big Steam sale or whatever, it'll be at least 20% off or something like that. Probably won't be like deeply discounted yet since it's still pretty new, but for this much completion, we've streamed like 13 hours of it or something like that. Got a pretty good number of puzzles in it that are pretty, like, I feel like I gotta qualify all my statements, man, with like Tricky the Chat. They're fairly challenging puzzles for most people. How about that? If you're like really, really good at puzzles, then they're on the easy side, but let's see. Yeah, we could probably do at least one more, huh? What looks good? Andromeda 14 does not look good, because I know I've tried that one at least once or twice. Well, apparently in this case I fall into most people, KG Evans. Yuck. Alright, so this case we've got the question mark blocks again. That means whatever gets there first will be delivered there. But we specifically need the purple guys to be delivered to the question marks here. Yeah. And stuff like these light poles are just blocking your path there. That's gonna drop him off here. So, I mean, we do kind of have to start with something vaguely like this. But, how do we make that work? Oh, another mechanic worth mentioning on this level, I don't know if it'll matter, but if two guys try to hop in at the... can't pick that guy up first, but let's say we didn't have that guy picked up and both of these guys were trying to hop in at the same time, they'd bounce off each other and neither of them would get in. So that's one of the other kind of not so obvious mechanics, which could theoretically be useful here. Yeah, in fact that's probably super useful. What if we do this and then we win? Talking about game mechanics. Here we go. Bounce off. Then drop this guy off. Now we can pick one up. There we go. Very good, very good. Sometimes talking out your ideas is good. Exactly, Kate Evans. I mean, the mechanics are in the game, and you are expected to use the game's mechanics, so explaining those mechanics can be beneficial for solving the puzzle. Is certainly the case there. Why don't I remember where this song's from? Oh, okay, yeah, this is fairly new to the playlist. This is from Infinifactory, right? This is the one Infinifactory song I decided to add to the playlist. That makes sense. That's the Chekhov's gun of puzzle designs. I mean, most but not all well-designed puzzles are like there's just there's guns lying all over the Chekhov's wall of the puzzle lounge or wherever the gun is actually hanging. I don't know.